America's finest city. What a gorgeous afternoon for baseball we have in store from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mets, the shortstop, Jimmy
First pitch
Rollins.
on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Giambi, a double play, and that ends the... So stepping in is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Starling Marte.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Two and one after the foul ball there. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he struck him out.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in will be Mike Schmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Sent out to straightaway center field. Marte on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So Now into the box is JT Realmuto. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem...
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi.
The first
Infield
baseman.
in the overshift here now. The pitch.
Giambi.
Giambi is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in the sport.
And there's one away. Next to dig in, Mark Hanna.
The left fielder, Mark.
Now here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Swing and a liner.
Batting seven. The right fielder.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Batting 8.
Next up, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Olson is off of first with 2 away. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Nimmo in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes a called strike 2. Misses, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. At the plate now is Brad Miller. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Tom Seaver. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Jimmy Rollins started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Got him swinging, and that will end. So now here is Tarek Skubal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Tarek.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Number 2,
Starling Marte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Pete Alonso is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
1-1.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt.
The third base.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bouncer to the left side. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Candelario has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch.
Fernando Tatis.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
And another foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Up next to the Padres, the third baseman.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now the first pitch.
Giambi.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike now. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So now it's Mark Canha trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tying run is in to score from second.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he is out on the tag. And now, JT Realmuto. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The catcher,
as he grounds one briskly to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, who drew a base on balls his first time up. Base hit, line drive into the corner. At the plate now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hoskins, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Now it'll be Eric Haas as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Number 13.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tarek Skubal. And there he goes towards second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
One out and a runner on second base. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
That's ball two as it's in the dirt.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Starling Marte becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Nimmo has to retreat to the track, but he has it. Top half of the sixth about to get started and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Tom Seaver. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. In there, 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and there were two down. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. And now pitch on the way. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Towards second. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Hit to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
This is foul right side.
Jr.
One and one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1 is strike two, swinging. Ball three, not close with the sinker that time. Jeimer Candelario is on deck. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there's out number two. Now at the plate, Jason Giambi. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. One ball, one strike to count. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Again, another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He grounded out last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Haas finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mark
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So next to hit is Matt Olson. He bounced out last time up.
Matt Olson.
Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So next to bat will be Eric Haas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit to short. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins. Singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next up from New York, Brad Miller. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And a step on first himself for the out. Francisco Alvarez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30.
First pitch of the AB now.
Alvarez.
The windup and the 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Skied into straightaway right. Olson gets under it and makes the catch. Aaron Luke is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
The New York Mets, Number 32, Aaron Blue.
Mike Zunino will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. In there, strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. Up next, Jake Cronenworth. Flew out last time up.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
Cronenworth.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And it's 1-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The 1-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high and miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Pete Alonso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fastball called for strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Well, next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Outside, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. Stepping up is Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Ground ball right side. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Jamer.
In now, Jamer Candelario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it's fouled away. Tatis on at first, nobody out. And he missed with the slurve, so it goes to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here now the 2-2. Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. Gone!
2.